My name is Richard Seroder, and welcome to this course about Platform as a Service and using Cloud Foundry for building, deploying, managing applications. I'm the Director of Product Management for the CenturyLink Cloud. I write for InfoQ.com. I'm a Pluralsight trainer of a number of other courses. I do some blogging and have written a few books and like to speak when I get the chance. I included this quote just to set us up a little bit that Platform as a Service is relatively misunderstood, but it's one of those things that's also getting some mass adoption as people are looking for new ways to quickly bring applications to market, take advantage of applications at scale, and deliver for all sorts of different mediums like mobile and web and likewise. So what are we going to cover in this module? We're going to talk about the cloud application delivery models. What does it mean to do SaaS and PaaS and infrastructure? We'll actually do a deployment. We'll get started right away with Cloud Foundry, get a quick hello world deployed so you can see what it's like to work with the platform. We'll then talk a little bit about designing for PaaS, 12-factor apps, and what are the sort of applications that make sense for a platform as a service. What are those design considerations and architecture considerations you need to think about to make sure you're taking advantage of the platform and working within the constraints that it provides. We'll discuss specifically about Cloud Foundry. What is it? What's the architecture look like? What are the different security components of it? What is really the nature of this platform as a service that we'll be working with throughout this course? We'll talk just a little bit about containers, as that's something that's been a bit disruptive in the industry as containers have taken off and Docker has tons of developer mindshare. What does that mean to a platform as a service? How did they differ? And what's the story with Cloud Foundry and containers moving forward? Then finally, I'll quickly summarize what's the plan for the whole course. We'll talk about a reference architecture. We're going to be building and deploying a polyglot application made up of different languages, seeing how we can scale different tiers within Cloud Foundry. This isn't a course for developing the app as much as taking an application and deploying it and managing it. So we're going to have some fun with a pretty interesting application that we'll get to deploy and mess around with.